and we're the three best friends that anybody could have. We're the three best friends that anyone could have. We're the three best friends that anyone could have.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Best Friends Show. Primetime Poulton, with me, best friend Sean. Phil McNulty says he's on the phone and he will be joining us later, but we all know what that's code for.
He's taking the shit.
Yep, absolutely. So, Sean, how have you been, man?
Oh, I've been great. It's been a fun week so far. Last night on Art and Stuff, we had the Zvi, the Rabid Rabbi. We talked about masturbation in different forms for the first half hour. Tomorrow night, we're going to have an open show. Saturday, we're going to have Ian Churchill, acclaimed cable and awesome entertainment artist. And we got some plans for the future. So excited.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, I was a big Ian Churchill fan of Marine Man. Not a lot of people like that book.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
Like, it was what he said, like, was his style was originally. But editors said you should draw more like the Jim Lee's at the time to get more work. And I loved it, you know.
Yeah.
His Jim Lee style, because all the
Yeah,
hatching.
don't get me wrong. I love all that old stuff, but I thought Marine Man was a fun book. We got Tank Ferret in the chat. Hail, Tank. Thanks for joining us, man.
Hail, Tank.
Oh, my son just walked in. What's up, Chase?
Chase.
Nice, man. He's showing me a Minecraft torch.
He owes me $5.
Sean says you owe him $5. He's confused. I don't think he remembers that. Anyway, last week's big best friend show, man, was a little controversial. We made Bancroft tried to expose me after I basically confessed and realized that I didn't lie. I forgot. Here's the thing. The only thing I'm guilty of is, one, telling the truth, because I realized later that a print book I made got turned into a web comic. I never made a digital comic. I made a print book that got turned into a web comic. And then two, the other thing I'm guilty of is just being so prolific I can't remember something I did 10 years ago.
Okay. And I'm the one that smokes weed.
If anything, Bancroft's video just shows like what a great guy I am, because I realized I made a mistake and then I confessed and told the truth. So I feel like that was a win-win situation for me. I came out of that looking great.
Okay. All right. We'll run with that rumor.
I don't like you're supposed to have my back, Sean.
I got your back. I got your back. This is honesty.
Yeah.
We're being honest.
Yeah. All right. Enough of this. Enough of Weebgate. I still don't like digital comics. Sean, have you read anything recently? Because I went to the comic shop yesterday, and I picked up some new books, and I actually what's up, Lord Crackhead?
Lord
He
Crackhead.
says, "Hail the Mora Compass of Comicsgate." We got Corey Barton. What's up, Corey?
Nice. So Paul.
We got Paul.
Yeah, that's my guy. Good peoples.
Assassin's Guild President Walt.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, what's up, Walt?
Oh, Walt.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah,
So I went to the comic shop. Oh, Lord Crackhead says, "Hail, Sean."
Is he from Long Island? Wait, no, don't dox yourself. But he's got that Long Island type of accent. So I think he's definitely from the boroughs. He's definitely from the boroughs. That's all I can tell without doxing you.
Paul's doing pretty good.
Very cool.
Yep. Hail the chat. So I hit up Stormwatch Comics. That's my LCS. I've only picked up three books. I picked up the new Suicide Squad. I only got it because it has a Peacemaker on it, and you know I'm a big John Cena fan. I'm looking forward to him in the new Suicide Squad movie, as well as I didn't even realize he was getting his own TV show on HBO Max. Yeah. And then I picked up what did I pick up? I know I tried to read it and I didn't. I had to take a stop on it. I don't know. Oh, that Scott Snyder book with Tony Daniels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like Tony Daniels' artwork. I've never been that big of a fan of Scott Snyder.
He's boring.
Yeah. And but most importantly, I picked up Berserker #1 from new indie comic rising star Keanu Reeves. I love to support these indie guys, man, that are just starting out. This is his first book.
Yeah, I think he might have a shot.
Yeah, no, I was really impressed. I like messaged Mike McMahon after I read it. I was like, oh, this book's awesome. You got to check it out. It's like the opening of it is just like savage. I loved it.
Oh, word. I didn't go to the shop, but I didn't read it. But I read it when I was a kid. But I re-looked at it. It's the Creature from the Black Lagoon adaptation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Art Adams, right?
Yeah. Like the creature is like it was my father's and my favorite of the Universal monsters, and this is like peak Adams before he kind of went different from what the ones that we grew up with, like stylistically. So I could look at this all day, just from the noodling, the anatomy, the features. This is a great fucking book. So if anybody, I'm sure you could pick it up on the cheap. Give it a shot. If you like Creature from the Black Lagoon, or if you're like Art Adams head, pick it up. And I think Terry Austin inked it. So Terry Austin's the shit. So
nice.
That's my bullshit.
Yeah, no, I remember that being like a hot book in the 90s, and Art Adams' artwork is just fantastic, especially in that. So, yeah, definitely check it out. Paul says, I like Tony Daniels the 10th. Yeah, Tony Daniels, awesome artist. I love pretty much everything he does. I loved his Deathstroke. I loved his Batman. I guess around the time he was doing Batman, he was doing it on Detective, I guess. Scott Snyder was doing Batman with Capullo. I like the Daniels run better. So
now, what's the difference between the printed version and the was it Kickstarter? Whoever the fuck did it, like
what for the Scott Snyder?
Yeah,
book?
Somebody.
So this was like #1 of 6. So I think the Kickstarter was the whole collected edition.
Oh, so and it wasn't like black and white as opposed to this being color, or was that a different tier?
Yeah, I think I'm not that sure. I didn't back it. I know Mike McMahon backed it, and I think I don't know. You know what? Actually, I think it was like a director's cut. So I think it was like an extended version, but don't hold me to that. But I think the backers got their books before it hit stores.
I hope so.
Berserker did the Red Rooster, and comic shops got the first volume before the collected edition comes out. I don't even know when that collected edition comes out. But yeah, when I heard it was coming out in shops, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna get burned again. But not that I I don't feel like Keanu Reeves is out to scam me or anything. No,
he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, no, Keanu Reeves is awesome.
Yeah. I think he could be a bro.
I believe so, man.
Like he could fit with us.
Hell yeah. Walt says Art Adams is awesome.
Truth.
And Mike McMahon is too. Yeah, Mike is awesome.
Mike is awesome.
Mike should be here.
Mike should be. Mike is the glue and the heart of art and stuff when I had to take a dip out for family stuff. So I love Mike.
Yeah, no, Mike's kicking ass on U.S. Assassin 3, which will be on Red Valkyrie channel tonight, promoting the mailing list for U.S. Assassin 3. I want to say he's like 30 pages in of a 54-page book. Plus, he's drawing the 10-page Mercenary story. Mercenary and Bazooka Dog are going to have a flip book. The Bazooka Dog story is drawn by my man Renzo Rodriguez.
Stupidly talented. So talented.
Yeah, man.
Renzo's so talented.
He's awesome.
Very inspiring.
Yeah, so everything's coming together. Renzo just turned in his first Bazooka Dog page. So talented. He has a whole other style. He has a kid style that he's drawing in.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah. That's his kid stuff. Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, word. I thought it was something different. Nice.
Are we doing figures? I'm trying. I don't think we're going to have figures for book 3. One of these days, Walt. I think we'll get there. And Walt loves Renzo too. I don't know how you couldn't love Renzo, especially if you've ever worked with him or dealt with him. The dude's so nice, and he tells me how great my stories are. So I can't help but hey man, I'll take the whatever
Controlling your ego.
Yeah,
There you go.
There you
I'll
go.
take it too. Yeah, I'll take it on your behalf.
So man, Phil is what's
Really
he on?
taking this
Phone
shit.
call?
Taking
Yeah.
this shit. You can't deny it from us. We know what's up with the what's up.
What have you been watching anything lately?
Yeah, I just on Monday night, I think it was, NBC had a new show called Debris. And the premise is like these alien artifacts crash into Earth. And at first it sounded like one of those summer shows where it's like this is gonna suck, but it for the first episode it's got my intrigueness to it. Intrigueness, that's not a word. But I've also been watching Superman and Lois, and I'm really enjoying that. It's like
Well,
not so CW. It's cool.
yeah. What was that first show called?
Debris?
Debris?
Yeah.
Like
space
rubble and stuff?
Yeah, like space debris.
Okay. All right.
Because like the alien shit is crash landing.
Gotcha.
And I'm just watching like 80s cartoons as always, because I'm a fucking man child.
Don't apologize for that.
I'm not apologizing. I'm not.
You're living the life, man.
For that one.
Lord Crackhead says Debris looks great. I'll have to check it out. Tell me about this new Superman and Lois show.
Well, you know what? It's they're taking the actors that were on the CW Supergirl show.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope they don't involve any of that cast because that went to shit. But they don't go into the origin of Superman and Lois, thank God. So they go over it for like 5 minutes in the opening, and it's nice. It shows what they go through. They're already married. They have 2 kids. They have twins, and it shows their relationship. And at first I'm like, this is gonna be fucking stupid, but no, they do it really well. And one kid shows promise of having powers, one doesn't, and then it does like the switcheroo. It's just really well done. Like I'm actually watching it as it's being played instead of like waiting a couple of days to watch it, like the Flash. Where I'm like, this sucks. What am I wasting my time for? I should be drawing. But no, it's entertaining. Again, it's not so CW-ish where it looks like Superman's gonna cry all the time.
Right.
The visual effects are awesome. The dude, whatever the fuck his name is cool as Superman. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest. And the chick from Entourage is in it. What's her name?
Which one? Eric Sugg?
Yeah, Emmanuel Cherie. So hot. Want to touch the honey. Ooh. Yeah. So
yeah,
that's cool.
I haven't seen it. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm not a big TV guy. I surprised myself. I actually watched the pilot episode of the new Texas Walker Texas Ranger.
I like it. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I liked it. Not enough to get me to watch the second episode. I don't know. I love Jared Padalecki. Supernatural is one of my all-time favorite shows.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if he threw some roundhouse kicks or something, maybe I'd. That's why I got the girl, I think.
None of that yet, but there's a hot Latina in it. And you know how I love my Latinas, so I'm stuck on that.
Yeah, that's his partner, right?
Yeah. So as long as she's in it, I'll keep on watching. Once she leaves, I'm dipping out.
But that definitely feels like a CW show.
Yeah, it's CW all the way. Like with emotions and feelings and get out of here. Yeah,
no, I was hanging out with Dexter Weeks and Mark Yoon the other weekend. We were talking over our new book, Gun Goth. And, Dex was telling me what a big Riverdale fan he is. And
it's okay.
I watched the first 2 seasons of it, but then when Luke Perry died, I kind of stopped watching. But
today's the anniversary of his death. 2 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But Dex was saying, like, Riverdale, it's not made for teenagers. It's really made for like 40-year-old guys like like us. But Dex is actually, I think Dex may be 50. Yeah, Dex
he's
is in
just
his 50s.
Hawaiian, so he looks younger.
Yeah. No, he looks great. But yeah, I mean, it had Luke Perry and it had Molly Ringwald, Skeet Ulrich,
She
Brian
went to
Krause.
shit.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
looks
no.
like nothing like what she looks
When
like.
I was watching that, I was like, I think Luke Perry could do better.
Yeah, fictional Luke Perry
Yeah.
could do better. Where's Brenda?
Corey Barton says the old Texas Ranger was way cooler and more of a man. Well, it was Chuck Norris. Like, who's manlier than Chuck Norris?
John Malin.
I don't know about that. Mark Yoon, speak of the
Mark
devil.
Yoon? What's up, brother?
He heard his name and he came running.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. How you doing, Mark?
Oh,
when you
man.
moving to Jersey? When you moving to Jersey, Mark? I heard you're gonna be coming back to the Garden State.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be this month, but he just came back for a visit. Well, February. He came back for a visit, and I don't know. He's coming back soon, I think. But yeah, we got to hang out with Mark for a couple hours last week.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Phil can't make it. He just sent us a text. So.
You know what, Mark? If you want to join us, I'm gonna throw you a link. Yeah, actually, Sean, can you send him the link?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah.
So, yeah, the Malin gets an asterisk on that because he's loaded up on wolf's milk. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like Chuck, the legend of John Malin is pretty mighty, but I feel like Chuck Norris was like the original John Malin, so you always got to go with the OG.
You and I just sent you the link on Twitter. Yeah.
He says give him 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm very curious. Mark had a situation when he was down here, like his Larry was going to crash. So no, nothing like that. But I want to see how it worked out for him because I was like mind blown that. We'll explain it when he hops on.
Okay,
but,
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'm discussing with Tank for Chuck Norris versus John Malin. I have to give the nod to Chuck Norris.
Now, as far as respect to the elders, yes, but for the new generation, like, it's true what people say. John Malin is the John Malin of John Malin or something like that. Oh, can I do some self-promotion real quick?
Sure. Walt says Chuck Norris all the way. Yeah, I'm with Walt.
Okay. So
the floor is yours, Sean.
Thank you. So for art and stuff, our 1 year anniversary is going to be Friday, May 7th. Ooh, look at me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back to the old extreme crack house days of when Dan Shelby, Pat Lee, when they farted in the bag and they froze it, and then somebody had to smell it and they got sick. So if Joe and I could get 1,000 subs by the time of the anniversary, I will do that on air for the 1 year anniversary show. So if you can, please subscribe, share the link, tell all your friends, everybody you know. Even if you don't like us, somebody with taste might like us and want to watch the show and our bullshit. So, and you can see me get sick on air. Like, how cool is that? Like, give it a shot. No.
How close are you to 1,000 backers?
Very far away. We're at 135 now. We lost 2 subs, so now we're at 135. So we got a ways to go. Yeah, I know. It's all about promotion. I'm on the trail. You know, I'm taking from your lead, like your example of promote, and getting us out there.
Well, so, I mean, I don't know who wouldn't want to watch have you fart in a bag and then freeze it and then open it. That it sounds amazing.
Sounds like a good time to me. You know.
So if you're watching, go subscribe to Ott and Stuff. That's Sean's channel with Joe M. Sontag. And
can one of the mods please post a link?
Sean, this isn't Ott and Stuff. We don't have mods here.
What the fuck am I doing here then? What type of show is this? No, I'm kidding. Can I post it in the chat? I'm gonna do it anyway.
Send me the link and I'll post it.
Okay.
Send it to me in the private chat.
Okay, uno momento, por favor. Keep talking amongst yourselves.
Corey Barton, he's on the side of Chuck Norris. Tank Ferret, Chuck is king. Oh, so there's a name for what you're gonna do. It's called the old Dutch freezer trick.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, Corey, you got to follow me so I can send you the link. Hint, hint. Because I can't slide up in his DMs. All right, Mark, it's sent and go.
All right, I haven't received it yet.
No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Oh, all right. I won't share that. I will share whatever you just sent me.
Browser. That's not it. I don't know. We're going to hell.
This is captivating video right now.
Yeah.
So Phil really threw a wrench in the plans by not showing up. So you know what? While we wait for Mark, we're going to answer people's moral dilemmas.
Oh yeah. Please do.
Yeah, and the echo's back, Sean.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, what's going on here?
All right,
All right, thank you. All right, I have to just pull these up on my Twitter. We should have. I tried to use a hashtag, but no one used the hashtag. So I gotta find these. If you wouldn't mind pontificating while I find these moral dilemmas.
What does that mean?
Just talk.
Oh, okay. So more about me. I'm gonna be doing a preview book of my upcoming book, TypeOne. It's gonna be the first 15 pages, which is the first part of the story. It's the introductory story. It's like my love letter to Youngblood Strike File. It's gonna be that, and it's gonna be with 10 pages of extra content. I'm gonna take pre-orders for it, and for those that that jump on the pre-orders, I'm gonna do a inked head sketch of Strees, and it's gonna be $20 shipped. So that's $10 for the book and then $10 shipping like everybody else, because you're gonna get Gemini. It's gonna be properly bagged and board like the way Mark taught me, I should say. And yeah, so I'm gonna be taking pre-orders of that in the next couple of weeks. I got a couple pages to rework, and then I'm gonna letter it. So I want the book, my part, to be done before I ask for your hard-earned money, so you know you'll get it. Because Mark has backed some of my stuff before, pre-orders wise, and he knows I deliver when I say I'm going to deliver.
Yeah, no, you're the mailman. You always deliver.
Mm-hmm.
We got Billy Basco in the chat. What's up, Billy? Thanks for joining us. And Mark Yoon says email him the link.
No, you dumb cunt. Go into your Twitter, open it, and do it that way. I'm not. This is how it is, man. Fucking. I sent you the link in Twitter. It's not that hard. You hit open, and it says where do you want to open it. And it says Safari or whatever your browser is. All right, that's how it's rocking.
Man, Sean's coming in hot with the.
There's just so much I can do.
All right, it's now time for Ask the Moral Compass. I took people's questions on Twitter using the hashtag Ask the Moral Compass, which no one used. First up, Noah T. Mactudus. He says, how many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? And the answer is in the wind, Noah, because I know those are song lyrics. So I answered with a song lyric.
Okay.
We got Eddie Winkler in the chat. What's up, Eddie? Thanks for joining us, man. You didn't miss much. I'm gonna give Eddie a quick rundown. We talked about Keanu Reeves' first comic book Berserker, which I thought was awesome. Art Adams' Creature from the Black Lagoon. We talked the new Superman and Lois show. This new show Debris that I've never heard of, and
different forms of masturbation.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I never mentioned that I watched that new movie on Disney Plus, Flora and Ulysses.
What was it?
I watched it with the family. It was actually pretty good. A lot of comic stuff in there. It's a kids movie, but there's the squirrel is like a superhero, so it's pretty cool. And there's it's funny for a Disney movie. There's a lot of like DC comics in there. So yeah, I don't know if it's something that DC bought after the fact or what, but I don't know. It was really cool. I liked it. The whole family liked it. Chase didn't want to watch it. He was like, I ain't gonna watch this stupid movie. And then he was like, fine, I'll watch it, even though I know it's gonna be stupid. And then afterwards, he was like, well, I liked it. See, he's a little moral compass too. Like he realizes that he made a mistake, and then he he tells the truth.
Okay.
Mark, is the Art Adams Creature from the Black Lagoon in tears as well? Well, yes, it is.
Yeah,
that's a fantastic book. Definitely. I'm gonna send you solo layout, Sean. Share some artwork.
Let me get a cool page. Oh wait, this is cool. Ass titty. Shout out to Dan Fraga. I hope you get well soon.
Get well, Dan.
Let me see if there's got to be a cool shot of the creature coming up. I'm sorry. Creature from the Black Lagoon by Art Adams and Terry Austin. I'm sorry if I'm not good with the glare. But
no, we got a good shot of the creature right there. Billy wants to know if Art is doing the interiors for King Kong vs. Godzilla or just the covers. He can't seem to find clarification. I have no idea. I didn't even know that book exists.
I don't know. I don't think he would do interiors. I think
he doesn't do a whole lot of interiors anymore.
But it's a great book. If you like Art Adams and Terry Austin, if you love Creature from the Black Lagoon, like the best of all of the Universal monsters, in my opinion, give it a shot. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, mine's really good.
And it's not particularly expensive either.
No.
All right. Time for Ask the Moral Compass. I already answered Noah's question. I think he was just trolling me. Noah likes to troll me. He's 16 years old. And I promoted his book, and now he trolls me. He took Bancroft's side in this feud.
The audacity of that little asshole. He gives a wedgie.
Special guest, Mark Yoon. Mark.
Look at Mark.
You're live on the Best Friends show.
We're up here.
I'm trying to figure out with the GoPro with the playback. I don't want to play back the audio in the background, so.
What's up, buddy?
Nothing. How you doing?
I'm all right.
For those that haven't seen Mark on my channel before, he is the artist of the Spider-Man homage cover for U.S. Assassin 1, the reprint. Mark and I did a book years before that too called Squirt. Mm-hmm. It's available in my Etsy store. Mark Poulton Writing. Go check it out.
Mark Poulton did the cover. I inked the cover. Colors by Z. Shout out to Z.
So, Mark, you were recently down in our area of the woods. You hung out with me and Dex to talk gun goth, and you dropped a little bombshell on us while you were down there that your dad was moving, and you didn't have a place to stay, so you were going to stay in his old apartment. How'd that work out for you?
So the landlady said it was fine, but then after my dad left, she ended up trying to contact me and charging me like $30 a day. So I was like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. So since I'm from Jersey, I called a bunch of my buddies, and finally one of them let me stay at his place because I just had to pick up my car the next day. I was like, I'm not paying and she wanted back payment too. But my dad had paid up through February. So I don't know. I was like, this lady's crazy. It's always got to be a story.
So
Yeah. I love my stories with you. Like we had some crazy ass stories. That crazy weirdo from in Baltimore chasing us down after the after party. He's like,
Yeah.
Mark's also my bodyguard. He was gonna beat down some squeegee guys in Baltimore to protect my honor. I'm wearing my Yoon shirt too today. So, Mark, when are you moving to Jersey?
September.
oh, word.
Oh,
Where at?
later than you originally said. What isn't it?
Well, unemployment got extended, so I leave when that runs out.
All right, makes sense.
There you go.
Got to try and save as much as I can before I go.
No, yeah. You got to do what you got to do.
Especially because I got a lot of stuff, so I got to hire like a moving company and stuff, and it cost me an arm and a leg last time I moved out to New York, so I can only imagine how much it's going to cost this time with more stuff.
All right, so Mark, before you joined us, we were in the middle of Ask the Moral Compass. Todd's Truth says, "Hey, the compass is my icon for truth." Thank you, man. I don't think he was referring to me, but I'll take it. Jose Garcia. Jose is an awesome artist. Have you guys seen his work? He won the Graveyard Shift fan art contest. He has like a manga style.
I'm sure I saw the piece.
I probably seen it.
Anyway, afterwards, I hired him to do a Viking Wolf cover for me, and he has a question. Let's see. He wants to know: is it better to be productive and provide tons of art for the community, or hanging out in the chats? Kind of both. So when Graveyard Shift blew up, I was kind of like the head down, pump out a lot of work guy, and that really didn't do me any good because everyone refers to Graveyard Shift as John Malin's Graveyard Shift, not Mark and John's Graveyard Shift.
You're the redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be
sucks. So, you got to put your time in the chats. People want to get to know you. Then once they know you, they want to support you. So make time for the chats. You don't have to be a guest on streams, just hanging out in the chat. That's I started hanging out in Bancroft's chat, and now I'm the moral compass of Comicsgate.
And I'm the Justin Timberlake. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Leroy.
Does that make me Brittany?
My dick isn't touching you.
Touching Yoon.
Mark and Mark. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know it's from G.I. Joe. Ninja Clan approves of all your U.S. Assassin covers. Nice.
There you go.
So, definitely got to put your time in for the chats. Bancroft.
People. It's been nothing but good. Like I'm getting out there. I'm kind of a shy guy, even though I come off like a dick. I'm just a dick to my friends. They can attest. But just popping in.
You almost become like John Malin said. You almost have to become like a pro wrestling character. You just become a personality, and
or just be you.
Just be you, or be a pro wrestling character.
Yeah.
Be whatever you want to be. It's Comicsgate.
Part of your charm.
Bancroft. He wants to know. He has one question: how moral is it to engage in fake internet fights for clicks? It's totally moral. It's for entertainment of the viewers.
The people.
For the people. I don't think anyone thinks I really dislike Michael Bancroft.
How can
even though he called me just a writer, Mark Poulton.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's all in fun. As long as you're entertaining people and everyone knows it's for fun.
Yeah.
Totally moral. And
you're both good guys. So like if anybody reads into it as like real beef, you should relax because it's not.
But Sean, if you had to take a side, whose side would you take?
You.
All right, there you go. And
why would you ask that?
I'm just saying because you didn't really have my back earlier in the show.
I'm putting on a show for the show.
All right. Final question. Leroy wants to know, I wonder what it's like to be best friends with the moral compass. So
I guess this is aimed towards me.
So I'll answer it first, and I'll see. Well, no, you answer. You answer. You're best friends with the moral compass.
It's like the opposite of having AIDS.
Not the. I mean, I guess that's great, but
That's great. Yeah,
not the
exactly.
answer.
That's great. That's nothing but great.
I was gonna say like.
I'll give you a real answer.
All right.
It's awesome. Look, I met Mark through the Rob Liefeld message boards, and like since, as Chrissy I think put it, I hopped and skipped and bopped my way up to meet Mark. We clicked. Yeah, we clicked. Same interests. Mark's not just like my best friend. He's an older brother to me. He's family. Chris's family, Chase's family. Even though when he turns 18, we're gonna fight. But no, it's great. He's taught me a lot about what I need to do career-wise. He's given me opportunities when people wouldn't. He's like, "You think you could do this?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And I end up doing it. I do it pretty good. Not to blow myself, but I try. But no, I'm very blessed to have Mark in my life. He's been there when like especially like my dad passed away recently, and yeah, I'm just very fucking blessed. Like he's there when I need him, and I couldn't ask for a better best friend.
You're the man, Sean. Thank you.
Aw.
I remember when we first met. Chrissy brought it was Wizard World Chicago, and Chrissy sort of brought you to the table like you were this stray puppy, and she was like, "Do you know Sean?" And I was familiar with you, but I didn't really know you. I just knew you as the kid who posted the video of meeting Rob at.
I introduced myself before that to you. I'm like, "Hey, I'm Sean," and you're like, "I know who you are." And I was like, "Mark Poulton knows who I am," because I was trying to find you the previous February in New York Comic Con.
Yeah.
And back then, it was just so chaotic, like the way it was set up, that I couldn't find you the 2 days I was there.
Chrissy did bring you back to the table, though. Was that the second time?
Yeah, that was the second time because what was it? I brought her to go meet Rob.
Okay.
And, but tell
No, well, you ruined my story, Sean.
tell everybody how great I am from your perspective.
No, you're just like the little brother I've always wanted.
Oh, man.
You always have a place. You have your own room basically in my house. Even though our house is more crowded since you've last been here. We have. Were you ever here when we had Noel? Yeah, you were. But now we have Leon, and although I guess it's not that crowded because Parker's gone. Yeah, rest in peace, Parker.
I love Parker. Parker was my favorite of all your cats. Like, I'm sad that Milo's but he was a cunt.
Oh yeah, Milo was the worst cat ever.
He was a dickhead.
He wasn't friendly, but he would hop in your lap and he'd want to sleep there. And so you're like, oh, he's being nice. So you give him a pet, and then he bites you, and you're like, what the hell? I will say this: once we got Noel, he tried that once, and Noel flipped out on him.
I love Noel.
Noel's my protector. So what we got going on? Lord Crackhead says it's for entertainment. It's worth it going into the chats. Billy Basco, it's like going to Comic-Con back in the day. You can't just sit at your table and wait for folks to come get a commission. You got to go out and mingle. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's it for the moral dilemmas this week. Send your moral dilemmas to me, Ask the Moral Compass, and I'll answer them on a future episode. Mark Yoon, what's new?
I'm about to drink this IPA from Southern Tier called 8 Days a Week.
God.
So that's going to be good.
Jesus fucking Christ. I drink IPAs. It's got hops. Oh, this was brewed with goat's milk in the summer of Canadian winters. Yeah. Look at bitches.
Delicious.
Drink a 40. Get yourself an OE and call it a day and light up a blunt.
40. I'm 40. How can I drink a 40? I
You're
can't
not 40.
live up to
I'm
that
older
stuff
than
anymore.
You. I'm older than you.
I'm 38.
I'm 39.
Yeah.
Yeah, you youngin. You young.
Yeah.
Yo, tell everybody how you're smarter than Jim Steranko. This is great.
I'm smarter than just about anybody.
And he's modestly humble.
Oh, next
Proof is in the pudding, baby.
Next week we need a new games. Stump Yoon.
I'll pass it in Korean.
Yeah, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Kisaki?
Kisaki, you speaking Japanese at me?
I don't know. It's all the same. No, I'm sorry. It's not all the same. It's not all the same. Because if a Korean heard this, they would get very mad at me. I was taught that by a Korean, my old buddy from when I grew up with. So, what do I know? I'm a dumb gringo.
I'm probably going to come back down in like 2 months again, Mark. I'll be down in like May, I think.
Nice.
Do you know the area that you're moving to, or are you just going to scope out then?
Oh, I don't want to say on camera, but it's around Mark's area, like that vicinity, within 20 minutes of like anywhere around there.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Don't want putting that information out there. It's all them paparazzi.
Yeah.
Because I'm so popular from Squirt.
So, if you guys don't mind, we're at the 40-minute mark. I wouldn't mind. I got an Indiegogo going on that I should probably talk about.
Sure.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to share the screen. Sea Dog, Codename Kill Switch, Book 2. We are at $14,772. 12 days left. I feel like we've been stuck at $14,772 for a week. So close to hitting that $15,000 stretch goal. When we hit that, everyone gets a print, another mini print, another swimsuit edition print. Here it is. It's of Neon and Rebel. Neon is saying, do you think Crotch Rocket will get mad if I sit on his bike? And Rebel is saying, keep holding that pose, and I think Crotch Rocket will let you sit on anything you like.
That's brilliant.
So when we hit 15,000, everyone gets that. Clint and I have been talking. What's going to be the next stretch goal after that? And with 12 days left, it's going to be our final stretch goal. And it's big. It's going to be a big goal, especially if we hit it. And if anyone out there is looking forward to Viking Wolf, you really want us to hit this goal. That's all I'll say. Nice. But I mean, Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch. If you haven't backed it, go check the campaign out. Clint, I feel like he's one of the unsung heroes of Comicsgate. His artwork's fantastic. Him and Andrew Dahlhaus paired together are phenomenal. This is Clint's cover to Book 2. We have a variant cover by Dan Fraga. Get well, Dan. Dan is in the hospital now for kidney stones. My brother's had kidney stones. The way he talks about them, they are no joke. So get well soon. But he sent us a layout for his cover. When he finishes it up, it's going to be inked by Shelby Robertson, colored by Matt Yackey. It's going to be fantastic. There's also Book 1 reprint featuring just the line art from John's Book 1 cover. This is going to be virgin cover, no logo on it whatsoever. So just John's beautiful detailed artwork. And you get all three of them in our featured tier, the triple threat, for $75. All the books come signed by me. So it's both covers to Book 2 and the Book 1 reprint. You can get any of these covers solo for $25. You can get both covers to Book 2 for $50. For $125, it's our fan pack. You get Clint's cover, Dan's cover, the Book 1 reprint with John's line art variant cover, and then a sketch from Clint, all for $125. If you signed up for our mailing list, you would have you could get the fan pack for $100, a savings of $25. When you see those mailing lists out there, man, sign up for them. Even if you're on the fence, you don't know if you'll actually back the book or not. what's it hurt? Sign up. Yeah, you could save yourself some money. Could get yourself a cool trading card or something. And then $200, the Babe box. I'm gonna make myself solo. Here we go. We got the Babe box right behind me. Collector's case with Clint's artwork of Rebel and Neon on the front. On the spine, you got the logos, Sea Dog, Codename Kill Switch. It's got a magnetic closing, and inside will be all 5 books, all 3 covers to book 1, both covers to book 2, a sketch from Clint, a sketch from me, trading cards, print. It's basically everything we've ever put out for Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch in one box. It's $200. These have been a big hit with people. Some people have told me they're only backing my campaigns now with the collector's box. So I'm very thankful for that. And
sure,
I'm going to
something for that.
There's still time, Mark. So there's this is just some of the interior artwork. Fantastic artwork by Clint and Andrew Dahlhaus. This is page 1 of the book. Just phenomenal. You open this book up, and it's, if I were a fan and I saw this, it's a must buy. Just awesome.
Diabetes in the can. I love it. It's fucking
beautiful. Every character has like their own like color scheme, so you can tell like they're all in different areas, which is awesome. Then you have this awesome group shot. I mean, this is I feel like the page that sells the book. Neon just looks amazing here.
Mm-hmm.
I always make a big deal about her hair, and Clint says, "Oh, it's just little squiggly lines that don't overlap each other." And I was like, "Well, it looks fantastic."
Great composition.
Yeah, looks great. It looks excellent.
Yeah. New villains, new heroes in this book. This picks up right after volume 1. Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch are on the hunt for Sea Dog's master Peter, who has been kidnapped by Lord Shikari. They follow him into space, and he has taken refuge on Tharoon, the homeworld of Stormborn. But Stormborn's brother Dragonborn has now taken the throne by force. Here we go, right here. This hasn't been colored yet, but if you can see in the background riding that dragon, that is Stormborn's brother Dragonborn. The book has everything you would want. Badass characters, hot babes, dragons. We introduce a whole new team called the Animalers, and we don't really go too much into Sea Dog's origin in the first book, just that his master Peter found a magic medallion, and when he put it around the puppy, he turned into Sea Dog. Well, in this one, he meets other animals like him, the Animalers, and it goes into the whole backstory of their powers and where it comes from. So there's a lot of world building here. We expand the universe, and we're already talking about volume 3. So we're outpacing the first book by a lot, but we really want to hit that $15,000 stretch goal soon, so we can announce the final stretch goal. Oh, we got Mike McMahon in the chat. What's up, Mike? We were singing your praises earlier.
Hell yeah, we were. My God.
Speaking of which, Mark, what did the U.S. Assassin Volume 2 close out at?
$16,790.
Okay, that's cool.
Billy says Sea Dog is the real deal. He rhymes about the streets, laying it down for the people. Absolutely, that's Sea Dog's alter ego is Sea Dog the rapper. Created Sea Dog with my son Chase. His favorite book at the time was Dogman, so he wanted to create a dog superhero. So we came up with Sea Dog. Super strength, can fly, can turn into any fish or sea creature he wants to, and then in his secret identity, he's a canine rapper, and no one can tell the difference, even though they're only two canine humanoids out there.
And he's probably good since he's the pet of Master P.
There you go. Can I say in my head canon that Sea-Dog raps on the U.S. Assassin promo videos? So I guess technically he does, because if anyone followed the first campaign, there was actually a Sea-Dog rap called "I'm Your Dog," and the person who performed that is the same person who performed the U.S. Assassin rap. His name is M. Burton. He's on Fiverr. Awesome dude. He did that U.S. Assassin rap in like 30 minutes. I sent him a description of every character, like a 1-sentence description of every character, and he used like all my sentences and then just came up with a rap for the following line and made it all work together. He's amazing.
It was great.
I thought he was doing the rap for the Best Friend show when we were first but then Mark did it. But I like Mark's version, and then I don't know why we don't use it anymore.
Oh, but my wife, she crapped all over that. She said never play that again.
No, play it again. You had bars, bro.
Thank you. Thanks, man. That's why you're my best friend. You always got my back.
Always. Jersey.
So that'll do it for Sea-Dog and Codename Killswitch. 12 days left. Make sure you check it out. Get your copy. Book 1 available as well. And if you see like a combination of like books you want that aren't available in the tiers, everything's available as an add-on. So even the original books from the Book 1 campaign. So definitely check it out. And once Sea-Dog goes to the printer, I'll be launching Viking Wolf, which is my biggest mailing list right now. So I know there's Viking Wolf fans out there. So I can't tell you what the next stretch goal is for Sea-Dog, but you're going to want us to hit that.
Very cool. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah. I'm excited about everything I got going on. Mark and I got Gun Goth coming out probably in 2022. But her first appearance is in the Haunted Pizza Yearbook, which will be part of the Viking Wolf campaign. Sean, you're going to be in it. You're going to be in the yearbook. Mark's going to be in the yearbook.
I've done a lot. I've done a lot for Haunted Pizza Tree. I'm very blessed. Yeah.
You may be Haunted Pizza's first employee.
Yeah. I am. See,
yeah.
Mark always giving me opportunities.
Yeah,
definitely.
All right, so we're at the 53-minute mark. We're going to start wrapping this up. Mark, thanks for joining us in a pinch. Phil is, I don't know.
He's got diarrhea. He's got diarrhea.
Yeah. Man, I'm going to have to talk to him this Sunday. He's going to have to change his diet or something if he can't stay off the toilet.
Too much fiber.
Mark, is there anything you'd like to get in before we wrap this up?
Oh, no, I just hope that everybody in chat checks out all the Indiegogo campaigns that is in the Poulton verse right now. Every book is great. Every book has a different storyline, and in some way they all tie together because I think your universe is all tied. I'm really looking forward to working on Gun Goth. I'm really looking forward to Viking Wolf and also Sea-Dog and Codename Killswitch Volume 2. There's a lot of great stuff you got going on, especially U.S. Assassin Volume 3. Looking forward to that, too. So all of these things are great coming up. I hope everybody backs all of them. I know most people probably will, but personally, I would like to say that these are probably like my favorite comics of Comicsgate, and I am having a great read with all of them myself.
Thanks, Mark. And Mark's going to be doing some stuff for U.S. Assassin 3. We haven't. I think I discussed it with you a little bit. But yeah, Mark's going to be doing some stuff for U.S. Assassin 3, so make sure you go sign up for the mailing list. Go back Viking Wolf when it comes out, because Mark will be part of the Haunted Pizza Yearbook, as well as Sean. Sean, where can people find you at, man?
Well, first I want to give props to you. I don't normally do this in public, but if you look at what Mark did,
timestamp this.
Yeah, what is it? 54:29. If you look at Mark's work in Squirt, it was good. And his biggest issue was that he rushed it. I think we could all say, well, Mark can say that you rushed it. He said,
I penciled and inked like 88 pages in like 2 months,
which is awesome.
Yeah.
But if you look at the work from then to what he's doing now, like he's stepped up his game amazingly. Like I'm really proud of him. Like I bust his balls, he busts mine. I'm proud of him as a friend. I'm proud of him as an artist, and I think he's got a really bright future. So,
Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy.
You're kicking ass, and you owe me pizza for blowing you. Your ego, not you personally.
I'm gonna snip that part out.
That's gonna be memed or whatever. It's gonna be everywhere. But anyway,
I'm putting it as my new YouTube intro.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can find me Sean Ahrendt on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Geeks at the Beach is on Facebook. It's the convention I throw with my business partner / convention agent, Heather Reed, and more importantly, art and stuff that I do with my co-host and other best friend, Joe M. Sontag, that we do on Fridays and Wednesday nights on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, share. Even if you don't like us, do that. Tomorrow night, we're going to do it. We had to reschedule our guest, the Zayd brothers, because something came up with them. They're scheduled to April now. But Joe and I are just going to probably do an open air show. We're going to promote us, but come in. We'll drop the link, and whoever wants to hang out for a bit, we'll hang out. And Saturday night on 3 p.m. East Coast time, we have Ian Churchill, acclaimed cable artist, Coven from Awesome Entertainment, just a phenomenal artist in general. So we're really looking forward to that. Come join that. That's 3 p.m. again, Eastern Jersey time, which I'm going to say. And also, if we get to 1,000 subs before our 1-year anniversary, May 7th, I will fart in the bag, freeze it, and smell it on air like Dan Fraga and Shelby and Pat Lee did, because I'm a child of the extreme area, and I model myself after them. And also, TypeOne coming in 2020, launching in 2021 towards the end. So really excited about that. And I got the plot and rough script for Volume 2 already written. And you're probably like, Sean, the first book's not out yet. That's how excited and dedicated I am to my toys, my craft. So enough of me sounding like a cunt.
Before I go over to Mark, Sean, is there going to be a Geeks at the Beach convention this year?
We're going to do it virtually. Look, I'm a diabetic. I got no immune system. Even when I get the shot, my area is a beach vacation area, so we're going to get hit more with more cases because idiots like to flock and not follow the rules. So it won't be a real show. Won't be till 2022 tentatively of now, but we'll do a virtual show somehow. We'll figure it out. Get whoever wants to come on. We'll make it happen. We'll make it a lot of fun. And since meeting a lot of people in the CG group, we'll hopefully get them on the show somehow, whatever, and promote your stuff.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Mark, where can people find you at?
You can follow my YouTube channel. It is Soul of Mark Yoon on YouTube, and you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and all those places at Mark Yoon or Mark Yoon Art. It's easy to find me around there. YouTube is probably the biggest place you can find me. I do live streams every weekend, and I do daily videos on there, especially if you like fighting game content, so things of that nature. I will be rolling in some more comic book stuff as time goes too. Instead of making a new channel, I want to kind of splice it in there. But thank you for the plug.
Yeah, no problem. We got a couple more comments in the chat. Billy says, glad to catch you guys live. Mark, a big fan of your writing. You always satisfy. You leave the reader wanting more. Take care, you guys. God bless. Thank you, Billy. Lord Crackhead says, great stream, guys. Hail the chat. And he says, don't forget to check out Albino Thunderbun's mailing list for his new publishing company, Outlier Comics. He and Russ Leach are doing some amazing things. Yeah, I saw some of the characters on Twitter today. Great stuff. Make sure you sign up for the mailing list. And I want to thank everyone in the chat. Lord Crackhead, Billy Basco, Mike McMahon, Assassin's Guild President Walt. We got Corey Barton, Eddie Winkler, Paul Acevedo. The soul of Mark Yoon, who we ended up bringing on with us. Tank Ferret. And that looks like it's everyone. Thanks for joining us, guys. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Coney Waves. Make sure you subscribe to Primetime Poll. Hit the notifications. And me and Mike McMahon will be on Red Valkyrie's channel later tonight talking U.S. Assassin 3. Thanks for watching, guys.